I'd make a witty joke about the Daleks, but I don't have one, so I guess we'll just jump right into this. The survivors! Don't mind my pained expressions. I'll probably make a few of those throughout the course of this video. I went roller skating last night and reinforced a bruise from last week, and I can't bend my knee. Stop it! Now I'm trying to get this to stay. Behave. Behave. I don't know where that's from. I just always think of baby geniuses. Alright. Let us get started with episode whatever this is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 7? No, 8? We'll go with 8 at for the moment. And I couldn't find any other good place besides Hulu Plus, and I don't have money for a subscription. So maybe Dailymotion will start to work. It worked with Unearthly Child, so maybe it'll... Shut up! Shut up! So maybe it'll work for something else. But okay, let us get this show on the road. Let's meet some old-fashioned Daleks. I'm kind of nervous-sighted to see how, or to hear how they sound in the classic. I don't know if it's the same or not, but we shall see, shan't we? My knee. Whenever I watch this, I feel like I'm on drugs. The opening, I feel like when I watch the opening, I feel like I'm in the 70s. But it's, well, is this 63 or 69? I don't know. Whatever it is. When we last left off, Susan was wandering lost down the halls when she came into contact with a plunger.
Barbara?
I don't know if that makes this Scaro or not, but I guess we'll find out.
Barbara!
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 Hey, look, a door opened. Let's walk through it. It's nice and dark.
Barbara?
Hey, there's a corridor over here.
Suspicious.
Might as well see what it goes to. Come on, wait. What's the matter? Listen.
I can hear the ticking
Come
clock.
on, child, listen. Yes,
That's a Dalek sounds.
over here somewhere. They stopped now.
No, they
Hey,
haven't.
there it is again.
It's coming from in here.
Are we hearing the same thing?
Oh, this is more hopeful. We ought to find some mercury here. Oh, measuring equipment. Measuring what? Look here. Look at this drum. The ink's still quite wet. Yes. I can imagine what sort of people these are. They're intelligent anyway, very intelligent. Yes, but how do they use their intelligence? What form does it take? Oh, is it that matter?
Exterminate. It
What
takes the form
these
of a pepper
instruments
shaker.
tell us is that we're in the midst of
Or a pepper pot.
a very, very
That's what I
advanced civilized society.
Hey, here it is. The thing that's ticking, it's over here.
It's the mysterious ticking noise.
It's a Geiger counter.
Oh, so.
But look at the needle. It's past the danger point.
Yes, yes, that explains a lot of things, doesn't it? The jungle turns to stone, the barren soil, and the fact that we're not feeling well.
Radiation sickness.
Yes, I'm afraid so. The atmosphere here is polluted with a very high level of fallout, and we've been walking around in it completely unprotected.
What? How do you explain the buildings? They're intact.
Neutron bomb. Yes. It destroys all human tissues but leaves the buildings and machinery intact.
How much radiation? How badly?
Oh. We need drugs to be treated.
But where are we going to find them?
Did he say
Decided we'll have
drugs?
to take us another time.
Give me some drugs!
But don't you remember?
We need some
can't move the ship
drugs.
until we find the mercury for the fluid link.
I'm Dr. House,
The fluid link,
Indy.
yes. Yes, I'm afraid I cheated a little on that. I was determined to see the city, but everybody wanted to go on. And, well, to avoid arguments, in short, there's nothing wrong with the fluid link.
Called it.
Grandfather, do you mean to say that you risk leaving the ship just to see this place?
You fool! You old fool!
Use me as much as you like, Chesterton. The point is, we need an immediate return to the ship, and I suggest we leave at once.
We're not leaving until we've found Barbara.
Very well. You may stay and search for her if you wish, but Susan and I are going back to the ship. Now, come along, Charles.
All right, carry on, fine. How far do you think you'll get without this?
What did that to me?
Not until we've found Barbara.
Give it to me, I say.
No. It's time you faced up to your responsibilities. You got us here. Now I'm going to make sure that you get us back.
Chesterton, this is...
We're wasting time. We should be looking for Barbara.
He's right, Grandfather. We are wasting
Why
time.
he says
Child,
that.
if only you'd think as an adult sometimes.
It's very old English sounding.
Let's go, then. Let's go.
Da da da.
You will move ahead of us and
Okay.
follow my directions.
Okay, they sound like regular Daleks. So it means Daleks have not changed
Immediately.
over the times. I think the plungers are moving more though.
What are you doing? There's no dip in that bowl.
They're Pringles tortillas. It's so
I don't
good they
care.
need dip.
Go
Can I
away.
have some from
Stupid
your bowl, please?
advertisements. It's Daily Motion. It's not
Not
supposed to
right.
have
They go out some
advertisements.
more.
It's a double dip. You double dipped.
Pringles tortillas, so good you don't dip them, you
I
eat them.
said
Pringles.
immediately.
Hey, stop it.
Legs! My legs!
Whose legs? I can't see anything. What are you doing? Oh, there you are. Hey,
Card. Hey, so I'm looking at my bill and my FICO credit score is on here. We give you your FICO score each month
Your
for free.
legs
Awesome
are
sauce.
paralyzed.
Wow.
You
The
will
only person I
recover
know that
shortly
says that is
unless
Lisa,
you force
Julie?
us to
At
use
Discover,
our
we treat you
weapons
whether
again.
you treat you.
In
Get
that
the
case,
hit card
the
and see your
condition
FICO credit
will be
score.
permanent.
okay, give me a second.
You
I'm gonna go
too.
back a couple minutes because stupid advertisements. That'll do.
I said immediately.
Don't make her upset.
Legs!
What was that?
My legs!
Stop.
What was that? I guess a 60s special effect of a laser.
Your legs are paralyzed. You will recover shortly unless you force us to use our weapons again. In that case, the condition will be permanent. You two, help him. Here.
Susan, it's right.
Oh, Barbara, thank heaven we
It sounds
found
like
you.
they're
Are you all
paralyzed.
right?
You should be dragging him.
Madam, what's happening?
Oh, I'm all right.
He tried to get away and we hurt him. Can't you stand up?
Well, not without help. The feeling's coming back, don't worry.
Come over here.
How about you, Barbara? We tried to look for you, and then those machines caught us.
Well, they trapped me in some sort of lift. Seemed to go down for ages.
They didn't hurt you?
No.
Hey. You were buffered. Why'd you go away?
Ian,
I blame the ads! They are of the devil. Ah! I'll give it a minute to buffer. Because it stopped anyway. I think I see a little something. Ah, there goes something. I will start it.
What are they?
I don't know. Barbara, did you notice anything? I mean, when they were moving you about. Any little thing may help us.
Oh, nothing much.
The eye stalk?
They move me from floor to floor, always in lifts. Where we are now must be miles underground. Well, there wasn't any furniture now, come to think about it.
I'm afraid that's not very much help.
Ian, do you think they really are just machines?
No.
What do you mean?
Well, I was going to say, do you think there's someone inside them?
It's not very...
What's the point? We haven't any idea what's inside them.
I tried to think of how I could get away from them. But then I began to feel so weak and giddy. It's getting worse now. I think they must have drugged me in some way.
It's not that. Barbara, we've got radiation sickness, all of us. The doctor's pretty badly hit.
Well, how do you know it's radiation? We found the Geiger counter. It seems that all the time we've been in the open, we've been exposed to it. Well, what's going to happen to us?
Oh, unless we get treatment.
I'm fine. Good. Well, just even if we do regenerate. Hopefully you just get out of there in 15 hours.
Bring in the old man while prisoner. 200 days ago, the radiation count was 93. It is now 58. An impressive reduction. It is still enough to destroy. Our prisoners are showing preliminary stages of sickness already. We know that owls are able to live on the surface and that they must have found immunity. Perhaps it is a drug. Is it failing them now? Why are these four showing signs of radiation sickness? A few questions will reduce the mystery.
My brain hurts.
Do not move out of the light. Sit on the floor.
On the floor.
You are one of the foul people.
I don't understand you.
Why are you suffering from radiation?
Why? Because we were not aware of it until it was too late, that's why.
No, that is not true. We know that owls have existed outside our city. The truth is your supply of drugs has failed, and you came into the city to see if you could find more.
No. Sows. What are you talking about? We're not sows, or whatever you may call them. Don't you see we're very ill?
You and your companions need a drug to stay alive.
We have no drugs.
Stop it! I don't like you.
What are you doing? There's no dip in that bowl.
They're Pringles tortillas. It's so good they don't need dip.
Why do you have to imaginary dip?
Well, everybody was dipping, and I wasn't invited to dip.
Can I have some from your bowl?
Please, have some dip.
All right.
Have some together.
Okay.
Not bad, right?
Think I'll have some more.
It's a double dip. You double dipped. Okay, now I'm gonna have to wash this entire...
Pringles tortillas. So good, you don't dip them, you air dip them. Pringles!
Now, hold on. I'm doing this just in case it decides to go to another advertisement like I did the last time. But that might have been because it went back before the end of the advertisement. Let us see if it will let me. Stupid Daily Motion. If I could go anywhere else, I would.
Drugs left outside the TARDIS.
TARDIS, he is becoming delirious. I do not understand his words.
Listen to me.
Stay in the light.
I'm in the light.
My friends and I are travelers. We did find something in the forest near our encampment. They may be the drugs you're referring to. Why not let one of us go and bring the files here and undergo if necessary?
We cannot move outside the city,
Very well then, let one of us go and hold the others until he returns.
providing whoever you send understands. The rest of you will be held responsible for his return.
He will have our lives in his hands. That is enough.
Then we agree.
Tell me something about the Thals.
Over 500 years ago, there were two races on this planet. We, the Daleks, and the Thals. After the neutronic war, our Dalek forefathers retired into the city, protected by our machines.
And the Thals?
Most of them perished in the war, but we know that there are survivors. They must be disgustingly mutated, but the fact that they have survived tells us they must have a drug that preserves the life force.
And knowing that these mutated creatures exist outside the city,
Davros.
you're willing to send one of us in amongst them?
As you say yourself.
Was there a race?
All your lives
The Daleks a race
depend
before
on it.
Davros created them, or? Well, I guess I'll find that out later. Maybe not soon, but later.
Yes, I think it is. I'm going to try and stand on my own.
Be careful.
I'll be all right. Huh.
I'm
Too bad, isn't it?
Why don't you sit down for a
No,
while?
no, no. I'll be all right. All right. Oh!
Hello, Floor. Just give the floor a hug.
It'll wear off in time.
Stop it.
How are you feeling, Barbara?
Oh, not too good.
Susan?
Well, it doesn't seem to have affected me as much as the rest of you. Grandfather!
Are you all right?
Grandfather. I hear grandfather. I always think of the Rings of Akatan.
The file of drugs left outside the TARDIS, remember?
Yes, what about them?
It's possible that they may have been anti-radiation gloves. Drugs. I can't be certain.
Drugs.
But it does give us a chance. The people
Like
here,
medicine or something.
whoever they may be,
Drugs sounds so.
None of us are in very good shape to go and get them. A couple of hours.
whoever goes must be very careful.
Just-
As far as I can ascertain, the creatures out there are the ones who dropped the box. They're called Thals. They're mutations.
So it wasn't our captors who left the drugs behind.
No, if they were drugs. I've learned quite a lot from the Daleks.
So who?
The Daleks are captors here. Oh, I didn't feel so. But I was right about a neutron bomb. The Daleks built this underground city as a kind of huge shelter.
But what about the what do you call them, the Thals? I mean, how did they survive out there? Doctor. Doctor. I must get that drug quickly.
It's burning hot.
Yes. As soon as they take me to the surface, I'll ask for water. In the meantime, you must keep him as cool as you possibly can. I think there's some light coming back into my toes.
You can't go alone, Ian. I'll have to go with you.
No, I want you to stay here, Susan.
But I can't. I must
Oh,
go
don't
with
argue
you.
with me.
You can't get into the ship.
All right, then, give me the key.
It's just a question of turning the key. The whole lock comes away from the door.
Susan, supposing these Daleks insist that only one of us goes. Then I'll have to take the key and I'll have to go on trying until the door opens.
No, you jam the lock. Look, it's a defense mechanism. There are 21 different holes inside the lock. There's one right place and 20 wrong ones. If you make a mistake, the whole inside of the lock will melt.
There's nothing else for it then. We must go together. Come on, let's see if I can walk. You take it easy. Rest. My right leg is better, you know. I've got
Stop.
a feeling in this one.
No, don't do it. in the middle.
Left is just pins and needles.
What are you doing? There's no dip in that bowl.
They're Pringles tortillas. It's so good they don't need
I don't care
Why
about
do you
Pringles.
have to imaginary dip?
Well, everybody was dipping and I wasn't invited to dip.
Can I have some from your bowl?
Please, have some dip. All right, have some together.
Okay.
I'm not well enough yet.
You must
Not bad, right?
My
Think I'll
legs
have
are
some
still
more.
up.
You
Double
enjoy.
dip. You double dipped. Okay, now I'm gonna have to wash this entire...
Pringles tortillas. So good, you don't dip them, you air dip them. Pringles!
You take it easy. Rest. My right leg is better, you know. I've got a feeling in this one, but left is just pins and needles.
You must leave now.
I'm not well enough yet.
You must leave now.
My legs are
Which
still...
one of you is going?
You can walk with pins and needles. Does the doctor have a cane?
You must give me more time.
Can't you see how weak he is?
There are others.
Oh, Ian, I can't. The whole room's going round. Oh.
That was just like a... I'm young and spry. I can do it.
Alone? You can't let her go alone. She's just a child. Plead with her. Anything.
Susan, you see how ill they both are. We can't afford to wait until I can walk. An hour might make all the difference.
I'm so afraid.
Go on. Don't stop for anything. Straight there, straight back.
Are you ready?
Yes, all right.
Are you ready?
I'm coming now.
Not like a Dalek to ask if you're ready. Hey, pretty dip plunger. Hey, don't you all know where that's been?
Ian. The others. In the forest. He said they were mutations.
What else could I do?
Yep, beat the leg. Get the feeling back in there.
The child has set out. A direction is being followed on the radioscopes. Yes, mark her movements carefully. If there are more foul people living in the jungle, she will try to contact them. I understand. If she returns with the drug, am I to allow the prisoners to use it? No, they will die in time. Their only value is in bringing us enough of the foul drug to duplicate it for our own use. Yes, at last we have a chance.
He's getting worse.
How long did the doctor say we'd last without treatment? 48 hours?
I know. It's hit him so badly, Ian.
Yes. How are you feeling?
Oh, I ache all over. I've difficulty
me after I work
keeping my
out.
eyes open.
Yes, I'm about the same. All his
Do
fault.
dance.
Have his own way, see the city.
Ian, that doesn't help.
Oh, I know.
We must wait. That's all we can do.
Wait. Yes. An hour ago, I thought we might try and escape. Watch their movements, make a plan. There's always a chance. Now we're too late. I think even if I left the doors wide open, we wouldn't have the strength to crawl through them.
How long has she been gone?
Not an hour. She should just be on the edge of the jungle by now.
You're looking in the wrong direction. You must be looking down for the flowers.
breathing so bad. What do you think, Barbara?
I don't know. Even if Susan got back now, I don't know whether she'd be in time. Give me his coat.
I'm so cold. Ow, I hit my leg. Ow.
Barbara. Come on now.
Oh, I'm all right.
No, you rest. You can't do anything more for him.
It's so hot in here.
Yes.
Oh.
Will you try and sleep, Barbara? Try and sleep.
Yes. I'm lying to sleep.
Yes.
So hot.
Hey, he's walking. And now he's going down.
Hurry, Susan. Hurry, Susan.
What'd she say? Can't tell. How do you run like that? How do you run like that? Not run into a tree. Especially when they're everywhere.
I have just come from the prisoners. The old man is dying. Then he must die. There is no help we can give him.
No regeneration?
How are the others? The woman is sleeping very heavily. The young man fights against it. What of the girl? Has she reached the jungle? Yes. The ranger scopes tracked her that far. Now they have lost her.
Hello, Idris. She flails a lot. Something else walking.
Don't stop for anything. Straight there, straight back. An hour might make all the difference.
Oh. No, she's flashbacking. She could find the TARDIS. She could just get it in there. Next episode, The Escape. Who played the Daleks? Well, it worked better than the other day when we did the other one. Still very annoying with the advertisements, especially when it cuts in the middle of the episode while the episode is still going on. But, what can I really say about this episode? Well, Dalek voices haven't changed. Shut up! Dalek voices haven't changed, really, at all, over, what is it, 75? No, 50, 75. Not that far yet. Over 50 years. Yeah. Still have the same design. Not quite the same special effects, so I guess not quite the same weapons or mechanisms. Excuse me. But that's all for the now. For Doctor Who, at least. Ooh, Twitch a twitch. Is there a pinky sense for when your ear itches all of a sudden? Like massively? I'll have to consult Pinky. Okay. I will see you later. I guess I have to reach over to turn it off. Right. I put the wire behind something. The wire. Hungry. Homicide. Oh, I'm just helpless and meager at the moment. So I will say goodbye so I can wallow in my self-pain. Wingappa was goodbye, right? No, Wingappa was hello. Something else was goodbye. I don't know, it's been a while since I watched Pocahontas. But goodbye. For now. Until I'll come back with more Doctor Who. And or World God only knows. But the latter might be sooner. So, for the last time, I promise, goodbye.